Hey everybody, welcome to Spill the Novelty, where three girlies shout to the void about our latest book, hot takes, and obsessions. I'm Abby.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Kaylee.
And this week we're talking about our most anticipated reads of 2025. And so a couple weeks ago we ranked our faves of 2024, and now it's time to start building out that TBR. And so we're going to chat about our three most anticipated reads each.
Yes. Okay, so I will go first. The first one for me is Onyx Storm because, Iron Flame, amazing. Fourth Wing, amazing. Why would we not be reading Onyx Storm? And that'll be super soon. Second for me is Thief of Night, which is book 2 of the Book of Night series, whatever the series is called.
Good call out.
Yeah, because that one's coming out soon too, and we'll definitely be reading that. I look forward to that one. And then third for me, I have a third and a fourth, and they're both maybes, okay? So maybe for Enchantra, because I liked Phantasma a lot, but we weren't a big fan of Genevieve, I think that was her name.
Mm-hmm. I argued with myself of
really
whether to add this to my list.
Yeah. I really like the writing style, and I really love Phantasma, so maybe I'll like Enchantra, and I know that the author, Kaylee Smith, I think was her name. Mm-hmm. I follow her on Instagram, and she's kind of hinting that there's gonna be more books to the series, and so and maybe our fave people from book 1 will show up again later, so I think I'll probably read it. Fourth for me, Daughter of No Worlds, also a maybe, but that's another Carissa Broadbent book that I've been wanting to read, and I want to give Carissa another chance after
last
episode. So
let's be real, we're always gonna give her another chance because she does.
Yeah, we're obsessed with her. Okay, so is this this is unrelated to
different series, but I've heard it's really good. So
okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's a great writer. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Good list, Kaylee. Good list.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some kind of random girlies because I saw Kaylee's list was eating, so I tried to get some random girlies that I hadn't heard of before. So I have first The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy by Bridget Knightley. And what I thought was interesting about this one is this author apparently wrote a Slay like Draco Malfoy fanfic, and I didn't get fully in the weeds enough to figure out if this is that adapted to take out the Draco of it all, but I'm like, okay, no, I'm in.
Gagged. Yeah. It's probably incredible if that's what it is.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm curious enough to buy into this. So that's my first girl. And then I saw The Never List by Jade Presley. And this was advertised as 50 Shades meets Serpent in the Wings of the Night. Okay, and I'm still serpent pilled. So I'm down for that. I haven't actually read 50 Shades. I've read just like excerpts. So
you hate 50 Shades.
Yeah,
I've read.
Not that you would know.
Off the record.
Right.
But I am intrigued by this because that's wild.
They invoked serpent and I come. Okay, I go wherever serpent is invoked.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that there are multiple The Never Lists. So wait, who did you say it was by?
Jade Presley is what I saw. Yeah. Yep.
Sweet.
So that was my number 2. Very curious about her. And then the last one is Hemlock and Silver by T. Kingfisher. I mostly put this one on my list because I've heard a lot about T. Kingfisher as an author and that people really, really love them. And it's kind of like about this healer who starts treating these mysterious illnesses that are affecting the royal family and whatever. And I love a healer. I love a poison illness kind of like disease angle. So I thought the plot was interesting. So I said, I'll dabble in this. Why not?
Wait, Maddie, did you see that it was a retelling?
No.
I know you love retellings.
No.
It's a Snow White retelling, apparently.
No.
Okay, at least it's not Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
that's true. We've had enough of those.
What? Okay, it's fine. I won't delete it off my list.
I love that Kaylee, you're live Googling these to verify.
I know
like,
Kaylee's like
I am.
doxing my Rex right now. She's like, "You fool! You didn't read far enough."
said-
Okay, expose
She said, "Wish
me.
never list." Also, that one's a retelling.
Yeah,
I
literally.
wasn't trying to.
No, it's
No,
so
that's
funny.
hilarious.
Dox me,
Aw,
queen. I
damn.
guess I don't. Maybe it'll be fine because I don't know Snow White that well, so maybe it won't bug me as much.
That's true.
I don't know that
So true.
broad.
Yeah, we haven't had to deal with her 50 million times like we've done with Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Because every girl who likes to read is like, you know who I am? Belle.
I'm Belle.
No, you aren't, girl. We're not. I'm sorry.
You're not. You're literally grumpy as hell. You're not Belle. Be real.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you.
Yeah, we're not cool like that.
We're not cool like that. Anyways, that's my list.
I've heard T. Kingfisher. I've heard that name thrown around too.
You've
I
heard
don't
this too,
know.
right? Okay. It's not just
yeah,
you?
okay, yes. I don't know much about them, but I do recall that
Mm-mm.
name because it is a distinct name too. So like I know that I've heard that around.
Yeah.
So.
It's like the Brandon Sanderson of it all, where I was like, okay,
Yes.
2024, I have to read something Brandon Sanderson just
We have to get
to
on that.
see what it all is about, So I feel like
Right.
Kingfisher is like that for me too, where I'm like, okay, I gotta figure
Yeah.
out what the
gotta
hubbub is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I've
agree.
definitely heard of Nettle and Bone by the author. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. I think that's
Yep.
right. Okay.
Yep.
Intriguing. Good list, Queen.
Thanks.
List. Let's see. What do I got? I got Sunrise on the Reaping. Suzanne Collins.
course.
I'm here.
Slay.
I'm here for Hey Mitch. That's all there is to say. Even if we're Hey Mitch, yes, I'm gonna read it if Suzanne Collins puts it out and it's Hunger Games related.
Yep.
It's gonna get me every time.
Again, she can do no wrong.
Yeah, she can do no wrong. Or no, maybe the movie's coming out. 2026 is the movie. 2025 is the book. I think.
I think that's right.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Easy layup on that. The next one is me being biased because I like R. Kwong. Catabasis. So this is kind of TBH, I don't know if we'll want to read this as a group. I don't know. Y'all might cook me for this, and that's totally fair. It's the story of a hero's descent into the underworld, two academic rivals from
Not the
Cambridge must travel
underworld.
to hell to rescue. Yeah, we are kind of fresh on that.
Too soon.
And it's academic rivals, which I know we've reasonably been like, I don't know about that. So this might be just like a me side plot, but I will be.
No,
reading
I think I'm down.
Catabasis.
I'm down, honestly.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah. Okay. Bet. Let's do it. Because this is,
Mhm.
yeah. We got triggered by hearing the underworld because of a recent read, if you've been following along. And Onyx Storm, because I'm not,
Obviously.
I'm not original. I gotta just throw that one in there.
Yeah.
We all know.
It's
Of
the
course,
most
it
basic
deserves
we'll ever
2
be.
shout-outs.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all here for it.
I've been living for
That's not-
Onyx Storm. Okay, just leave us alone. Let us be mainstream girlies for once. Okay, we have enough unique hater arcs that you can be. Okay, we're fine. Just let us have this.
We're different from the other girls in that we read Emily Henry and Romantasy and
yeah, and sometimes
Yeah,
we
they
hate on Emily Henry. So let us just like Rebecca Yarros. Okay, just let us have that.
Yeah.
Relax.
we do actually like Emily Henry too.
We do.
We have
I
mixed
love her
feelings
though.
on Sarah J. Maas, so that kind of gives us some street cred.
It's true, and
right?
we've never delved into that officially on the pod.
We never
which
have.
Is interesting.
Maybe that happens soon.
Maybe that'll happen. Let us know.
Don't make me
It
do
will
it.
piss off half the internet. Yeah,
I'm gonna
We'll
get
do an
canceled.
episode on Maddie talking about why she hates.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get canceled. It's over for
I'm
me.
volunteering Maddie to be a hater. Yeah, sorry.
I will say I have-
voluntold. You're getting voluntold
Yeah.
to be a hater. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose any fans that I have gotten to this point. All like one of them,
Not
which
me,
is just
though.
my boyfriend. Like he's gonna be like this bitch is crazy.
So,
I will say I have
Like, I
seen
love
some like
ACOTAR.
hotter ACOTAR takes popping up as of late. People like reading them
Oh, yeah.
again and going back and being like, wait, and I'm like, that's right, because it was a lot
I
of
think
people.
if I read it again, I would probably like it less. Yes.
yeah.
yeah, I would too. I think now that, but you were ahead of the trend, Maddie. You knew what was real.
Hater from day one.
Day one.
I don't
Maddie
think
knew.
that's something to be proud of, but I'll take it. Hey,
It's just because you're real, Maddie.
We should,
real.
if we awarded like
So-
superlatives to each other, mine would definitely be like
One hater.
biggest hater. Yeah, most likely to hate a
She's
good
right.
book.
It's because she's right.
Yeah, you know, whatever. I'm like psychic or whatever. It's fine. Anyways. Speaking of hating and hating arcs, it's time for the hot takes. So I will start. Mine's pretty simple. There are some things I'm definitely excited for, but overall, when I was kind of combing through the lists, I didn't find anything that sparked that much excitement for me. I feel like this was a real banger of the year, especially for romantasy. And so we had like a lot of new series starting and a lot of good content and like a lot of different new ideas to play with, even though, you know, we may not have loved how every single one of them was executed. There was just a lot to pick from. We were constantly kind of like bouncing which book to read next off each other and changing things up as time went and whatever. I hope 2025 ends up that way, but I wasn't as excited looking at the upcoming releases for 2025. So that's my hot take. It's very mild. It's a mid take, but it's true nonetheless.
No, I think you're right though, and it's hard to say if it's because it's like lack of exciting stuff coming up, or if it's just because this was a killer year.
And our authors need like 2 years to recharge before their next book.
Yeah.
You know what? Let us not put pressure on them. Let them cook.
Right.
Let them cook.
We gotta try some new people this year, and then we'll have a good
You
rotation.
can delve in some new stuff.
Yeah,
for sure. I still have books on my shelf that I want to read from last year that I mentioned on the last year episode.
That's true.
Yeah.
Classic TBR vibes.
Hot take for me. I won't be reading the next Emily Henry book. Funny story kind of ruined Emily Henry for me because like kind of like one for one. Like I loved Book Lovers, hated Funny Story. So I just don't really feel compelled to read another Emily Henry book. But if I had to for the pod, I would read it. So
if we hold her at gunpoint,
what she's saying is she will be reading Emily Henry, but she rightfully won't be happy about it. Probably.
Yeah, she'll be entering it with a hater POV.
Yes. Yeah. Also, I'll take this second to say Colleen Hoover, horrible, gross. hate the books. I said it. I'll say it every year.
We're just shots fired.
I love that had nothing to do with Emily Henry, and you said, you know what?
You know what? By the way,
she has to get a hit in every year, and you know what?
Right.
She's right.
Every single year, I will talk badly about Colleen Hoover's books.
That's right.
Maybe I haven't met Quota this year. Haven't met Quota yet. There you go. You got it.
That's real.
For the year.
We haven't talked smack on her. It's possible she's a listener, and she just didn't realize that we have vitriol for her, and now this is her first time. This is her first exposure to that.
I would say
she's never listening again.
Yes,
I would do like a hate read, but I don't even want to do that. So
no,
yeah.
No. I've never done that.
I can't hate read ACOTAR and Colleen Hoover in the same year. Like you got to give me recharge time because.
Oh, okay, time out. Don't put them together. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
there's different.
A hate read is a hate read, girl. I'm just saying it sucks the life out of me, bro.
Oh my god, Kayla, you're a queen for just like just gonna dunk on
Slay.
Colleen before we leave. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is my hot take? Oh, I remembered this as we were talking about anticipated reads. I don't care about Enchantress. Sorry. My bad.
Will you read it though?
Yeah, we're gonna hold her at gunpoint
because we will. Because we're gonna read it for the pod, right? Like, getting voluntold. I will be reading it.
No, what it sounds like is each one of us have a thing that we're gonna read next year that we're held at gunpoint, forced to read. Because Kaylee's is the next Emily Henry, yours is Enchantra, and then mine is gonna be like ACOTAR.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
And then I make both of you read Catabasis. Yeah, there we go. See,
you can hold me at like water gunpoint with Catabasis. Like I'm low-key down. No, don't.
Yeah, I'll read it.
I don't want to.
Enchantra, I don't want to read the sister's POV. I don't like the sister. I never like the sisters. There we go. There's my hot take.
But knowing that the series is going to continue after that with different characters doesn't make you want to read it?
No. Like, no.
What if I tell you, what if the author has hinted that, if you haven't read Phantasma, don't listen to this part, that Blackwell and Ophelia, I think that was her name,
Uh-huh.
come back later in the series. Like, not just like with cameos,
As
but like have
POV.
like books about, yeah.
Okay, to that I would say, great. Why aren't we doing that now? Why
Yeah, she
I
should have done
don't
that for book
interrupt them
2.
with the sister. I agree. Yeah, I would totally read more from them, but I don't want to deal with the sister's like
Can I
trip. She's just like going on vacay. I
bounced
don't know.
off that, Abby? Another hot take. The cover for Enchantra is way too similar to the cover for Phantasma.
It is. It's literally
Baby
just
girl,
purple.
like, just change the color scheme. Go girl, give
Running
us
to
nothing.
Google.
Hello? I say that with love in my
Oh.
heart, because FYI, my number 1 was Phantasma. I think.
Wait, why is it literally the
Me when I
same?
lie.
They said we're about to.
It's
about
the
to save money
same!
on this one.
It's crazy.
It's literally the same.
It's the same.
It's the same.
It's the same.
And yet, so
and
much
the
less
cover was
cool.
one of the things I loved about Phantasma so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
the red of the original Phantasma. That's tea. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good off that, but I
Anyways.
will read it to be a team player.
Yep.
And I
she
might end
will.
up liking.
Don't worry, audience. We got you. We'll force Abby to
Rest assured.
participate.
Rest assured.
All right. Okay, cool. If everyone has said their piece, that is all the tea we have on our anticipated reads of 2025. We really want to thank you guys for listening this year. It's been so fun to grow and read all the books with everyone and read the comments that we've been getting and all the engagement on social media. So we really appreciate it. Please follow us into 2025. We're really excited. We have some fun things planned, especially for the beginning of the year leading up to Onyx Storm. So we are super hyped to create some more content for you guys and talk more about books and see what comes down the pipeline. So huge thank you to everyone. And in fact, the next episode we are going to be talking about Onyx Storm. So I'm going to throw up. Wow. I'm so excited. I literally can't wait.
Screaming, crying, throwing up. That's so
yeah,
loud.
Literally don't speak to me from the release date onward because like I'm busy. I'm booked. I'm busy. It's done.
Or heads down,
yes.
babes.
Heads down. You can stay up to date with the latest tea on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, or by following us at Spill the Novel Tea on all of the things. I can't speak because I'm thinking about Onyx Storm. Forgive me. I'm just so hyped. While you're there, let us know what you're really looking forward to at 2025. What did we miss on our list that we definitely should read next year? Do you think the Enchantra cover is just fine? Are we just being haters for no reason? It's okay. You can roast us.
We love Phantasma. Okay.
We love Phantasma. Okay, we will see you next time.